I was doing it based off of like how much I've had, like how much of like a go-to it is. So like Five Guys is good, but it's not gonna be on my list because it just you have it like once a year or you're fucking taking out a loan.
All right.
Like
You'll understand why some of these trigger
so
me.
that's what it's is it gonna be like that shit?
Most of the lists are like these are clearly the 3 places that eat it the most, and there's a couple lists where I'm like, nah. Either you
Right.
have a lot of
Yeah.
money or you like, come on.
Yeah, because it's just like you just can't be doing that.
I will say this first list makes me the most angry.
Okay. And then
Ready?
sure. I was gonna say okay, I already don't know. I'll have to think about this one. I mean it's narrowed down, but I gotta think about the other ones. Um okay, so what I was gonna say while I'm thinking about this one is like Chick-fil-A, for example, like I like it, but the closest one is like almost like an hour away. So it's like I never have it.
I've never had it in my life.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Um,
Gotta get a
once
live
I
review.
realized, okay, no. So what happened is I just like never had it out of coincidence, and then like them and like Hobby Lobby are just like hate gay people. So I was like, I'm just never eating this in my life out of like spite.
You chalked it.
So Haley loves Chick-fil-A, and I just refuse to eat it, and I still have never ate there, and I'm just not gonna eat there.
Wow, Haley. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Can we get the Twitterverse to go after her for this? For this egregious offense? Okay, so obviously this is a Wisconsin person, but which one is it? I don't think I'm gonna say it. Hopefully you don't give it away. I don't think this is Jerry. Um I'm like pretty confident this isn't Jerry. I don't think this is Drew. I feel like this has gotta be Tobin or Pete. So so I'm gonna go with Pete.
I tried so hard to be quiet.
Fuck, it was Jared? Jared, what the fuck?
The reason it made me mad, I just googled it. The closest Quiznos is an hour away, bro. When have you
What
had
is
Quiznos
that?
enough for it to be your favorite?
When does he? Yeah, I've never heard Jared bring up Quiznos. I hear him talk
I've
about
literally
Wendy's and
never once in
Culver's.
my life heard Jared be like, "Oh, I fucking love
Yeah,
Quiznos."
I don't remember that ever.
I've never eaten at a Quiznos in my life either.
Oh, I
There
haven't
used
either.
to be
Yeah, I haven't
one in
either.
either Watertown or maybe Beaver Dam had one like when we were like 5.
Right, that sounds right. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure when there used to be a mall in
this is
Beaver Dam,
bullshit.
there was a Burger King and a Quiznos.
I feel like
He
that's right
loves
too.
that
I
shit.
remember it
Fuck
too.
you, Drew.
He
Fuck you,
loves that.
Drew.
Dude, I don't. I swear he's never said that. Like, I've heard him talk about Culver's. I've heard him talk about the fucking Biggie Bag at Wendy's.
Oop.
I have not heard him talk about Quiznos. I, like, don't recall it at all. Fuck you,
Honestly,
Jerry.
Drew, you're banned.
I'm writing down fuck you, Jerry on
Why
my
is he a
notes.
moderator, bro? Is everybody a moderator?
Yeah. Basically. Oh my
I'm
god.
pissed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've heard good things about Quiznos, but yeah, I remember what you said. Like, there'd be ones when we were kids. I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I've like seen one.
Is Quiznos more like a Cousins, like a hot sub, or is it like a Subway?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I have no
The
idea.
only Quiznos lore I know is from GMM episodes.
That's the only time I know anything.
Yeah. And I don't remember. I'm on the website right now. This is not really helping. I mean, this just looks like a normal sub place. Like, I don't know. I have no clue. We need somebody. We need Jared to wake up and fill us in. The fuck is a Quiznos? That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, just for that, I'm gifting
Fuck
you a
you,
sub.
Jared. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't
Dude,
feel
don't
I
even
don't
know
feel
what a
bad about
Quiznos
missing
is.
that. Yeah, we need to be informed. Yes. More known for hot subs. Hence the tagline. Wait, what's the tagline? I don't know the tagline.
I don't know what the tagline
What's the
is.
tagline? Hold
Is
on.
it Jerry eats here?
Probably. I mean, what else would it be? Does it say it on the website? I don't see a tagline.
How would I know the tagline? I don't think I've ever seen a Quiznos commercial in my entire life.
I have no clue. I'm not even seeing it on the website or on Wikipedia even. What the fuck is the tagline? Someone's got to help us out.
You're banned too.
Oh, it's toasty.
Dude, go fuck yourself. Let's move on.
I agree.
Is it on the logo? Is it really?
Website, it's on the. Oh yeah, it is. What the fuck? I saw that. I didn't read it. What the fuck? That's bullshit.
I didn't read that either. Fuck that. I'm moving
Quiznos.
on.
Is Quiznos when you get no questions right? Yes. Okay,
Oh,
this
shout out to
is.
Mr. Ramp.
Okay, so like I feel like this isn't a Wisconsin person because there's no Culvers. This is I'm gonna be using this logic for the entire list, by the way.
No hint,
Well,
but
I now know this isn't
never
you.
mind.
This isn't you. Um,
Yeah, because I'm an ally. No.
oh, this isn't Roman either. This isn't Roman either. That's a big hint. Imagine it is.
Oh, dude, I don't remember anybody's list, but like,
This could be
if Roman put that on there, I'm banning him.
okay. This could be. I'm gonna narrow this down to 2. I'm gonna go for Armada.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, nice. Had to figure out my non-allies on the list. Okay, so this is
all right.
Is this Nate Shot? But like, if he lived in Wisconsin.
All right. So who's the most Nade shot Wisconsinite in the sub?
Dude, that's gonna throw me off. I don't know. Heck is the middle one?
These
They
places,
say they don't
honestly,
know.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Nate Shot. Back in the day, it was like Chipotle every day on stream in like COD Ghosts time period.
The heck is
It was
that?
a long time ago. Yeah, no one's gonna know.
Yeah. Well, just so you know. Well, okay. See, these people are gonna get confused. So like, Culver's is gonna be on everybody we know's list.
This is what I've been saying. Matt's not on the list. Or Matt. Okay, I figured out why. Matt got a new phone the last week. He wasn't on Discord for like a week. That's probably why he didn't do this one. This wouldn't be Matt's anyways. Matt's would be like Culver's, Taco Bell, and I'd have to think about the third one. I'm not sure. It'd probably be one you don't know. I'm gonna go with Drew. I'm gonna go with Drew.
Zeno is, or Soul, whatever, I don't know what to call you. Culver's is mostly in Wisconsin. There is Culver's outside of Wisconsin, but like, it's like a Wisconsin staple.
Right. I think they're in a lot of places now. Like a lot of places.
It is
but
in more places, but it's still not even in every state.
Right. But it's mainly a Wisconsin thing. I think
Wait, did you guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Drew. Or I already said Drew.
You were right.
Oh, let's go. He's most Nade Shot. Okay, got it. All right, we're on the board, baby. Or I was on the board with Armada too.
Honestly, Drew, you are the most Nade Shot person.
That's what I was saying. Like when you said that, I was like, okay, I feel like it's got to be him.
He's got Nade Shot energy.
Who the fuck is this? Wow, this is a list. Gotta fuck with it.
I was surprised that there was a Domino's even on here.
Dude, I didn't think about it. That's actually, I kind of respect it.
Yeah, I just don't think about pizza as fast food, I guess.
Right. Like I might have thrown that on there if I thought about it, but I did not think about that. Oh, I think I might know who this is then. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is Roman.
Oof.
Fuck. They have Domino's in the UK? I guess they do.
Fake news.
Oh, damn it. Oh, nice. This is my list. No, I'm kidding. Okay, this is... I'm gonna go ahead and say this is you.
God damn it. Why you always got...
Let's go! T-Bell #1 and Wendy's and fucking Culver's. I kind of...
Can I just say I'm severely offended by that lack of T-Bell on everyone's list?
That's what I'm saying. Matt would have had T-Bell too. I'm pretty confident. Okay. So this is another Wisconsin person. How many are we left? 1, 2. Okay.
Like halfway. Well, including you.
Oh, yeah, true.
T-Bell? Dude, okay.
Drew, come on! Okay, so it's between Pete and Tobin. Tobin seems like the type of guy to put McDonald's, Wendy's, and Culver's on his... This is gonna age poorly, so I'm gonna go with Tobin. Fuck! Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Interesting. So this is not interesting. Jimmy John's. Where the fuck? All right, I'm looking up global locations of Jimmy John's.
Audis hate on Culver's. Are you serious?
Wait, what?
I'm pissed.
Audis hate on Culver's. Wait, are these facts?
Well, at
Oh,
the
those
draft
are
party last
facts.
night, I don't. I talked to. I don't. We were talking about the top threes at the draft party last night, and when we were talking about these, Pete was telling me that he could eat Culver's every day for dinner. So shout out to Pete.
Yeah, shout out Pete. No,
But fuck you,
he's
Tobin and Sai.
he's right though. Not I think they were talking about it on Discord one night. I remember that now.
I'm kind of triggered because everybody at the draft party was like, "Dude, top threes are like one. I look forward to that every Friday," and I'm like, "Why don't you fucking do it?"
I agree. I agree. Oh, there are Jimmy John's in London. Fuck. Oh, no. It's not gonna help. Shit. All right, can I look up like all the Jimmy John's locations real quick? All right, never mind, never mind. Wait. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm doing some detective work. Oh my god. That is a lot. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, this is actually helping. This is actually helping. Sorry for the filibuster action. This is like unironically helping me. Okay. I knocked a few people off that I don't think it is now based on the location. I'm still not 100% sure though. Oh, that's right. Wait, maybe that Audi thing was a big hint. Okay, I'm gonna what? I'm gonna go with Tobin then.
Oh.
All right, we got there in the end. Let's go.
Oh, I put the word unique on this one because he put 3 restaurants that not a single person put on any of their
Popeyes.
lists. Not one of these places shows up on another person's list.
True. Wow, this is a hard one. Where isn't Popeyes a southern thing? I'm doing detective work again. Like, I mean, they exist
I
in
mean,
other locations, but like,
there's Popeyes in Wisconsin,
right,
right? No,
right? I think there
I don't
is,
know.
but there's not that many. I feel like
I never ate at a Popeyes, and I only have
I haven't
recently
either.
ate at a Jersey Mike's once because they opened one up in BD.
Yep, I still
I
haven't
ate
tried
there
it yet.
once and I never went back. But
Oh really?
not that it was bad. Not that it was bad. I was just like, I don't
Yeah, I
like,
want to try it too.
I got a sub with no sides, and it was like $11, and I was like, all right, fuck you guys.
Oh really? Yeah, it
It
seems
was,
like the type of place to do that.
and I don't even think I got the big sub. Maybe I did, but I was like, dude, you guys are scamming me.
Fuck, this is a hard one. Okay, so it's not Seoul. So I have a one,
Yeah,
two,
Jersey's
three.
expensive. Okay, that's what I thought. I only went there that
Yeah,
one time, and it was like, yeah, I'm saying it was like 11 or 12 bucks for one sub with nothing else, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not coming back here. Fuck you guys.
this is a one. This is a three-way guess. Um. Okay, I'm gonna go with Real Deal.
No way.
Yes. Okay, we got there. I had to think about that one.
All right, apparently Real Deal is rich though with these like, dude, Five
Yeah,
Guys and Jersey Mike's are both expensive. I don't know anything about Popeyes, but
they have
the
Popeyes in
only
New
thing I know
York.
about no only thing I know about Popeyes is the few that are nearby. There's been like 3 times I was like, oh, I want to try Popeyes when I was in a big city that had a Popeyes.
Hmm.
And the line was literally like out to the street every time, and I was like,
Really?
okay, well, I'm not going here.
Weird. The hell? Raising Canes. That's another.
I've
That's
never had that either.
another. I think I've heard of it on. I feel like they've had it on GMM. uh, that's
When I
another
went
like
to
location
Tennessee,
one.
I really wanted to try Raising Cane's on the way and Zaxby's chicken, and fucking Haley
Oh
made us go to
yeah,
White Castle.
dude. What the fuck? That's a major
Have you ever
L.
been to White Castle?
Yeah, that's a major
It
L. That's a
sucks.
major L.
White Castle is my least favorite fast food place on the entire fucking planet. I hate White Castle. And her
I
whole family is obsessed with White Castle.
really? I think White
Dude, it
Castle is
sucks.
the worst
I'm like,
fast
well,
food
thanks
place.
for the microwaved hamburger. I know it's not microwaved, but they managed to somehow make a hamburger on the grill taste like it was microwaved.
I'm also a White Castle hater. That's honestly pretty appalling. Like, I think Haley deserves like a 2-month ban from the top 3's for that.
Dude,
That's pretty
for
bad.
real.
That's pretty bad. Raising Cane's is pretty good. So they have them in the UK? Where the fuck is Raising Cane? Are they in Wisconsin?
If there's one in Wisconsin, I've never seen it.
Same. Okay, so I'm gonna say, ah,
I've
shit.
heard cane sauce though is like liquid crack.
I feel like Soul wouldn't comment on that. Now it's gonna throw me off. I think this is Yertle final answer. Let's go. Okay, I'm back on the streak, baby. I'm fucking streaking now. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct guesses. I'm over 50%. We're down to a 50-50. This should be easy. Romans is gonna be somehow homoerotic. We'll figure it out. Ah, shit. This has got to be okay. I don't lock it in, but this has got to be Roman, between Roman and Soul. Although we have established now the one other UK person, Hunter, was the other person to put Domino's. And
Maybe
McDonald's
Domino's is just popping.
is KFC. KFC's pretty global too, though, right? As well, I'm pretty sure they are actually. Like low key, I think
I'm
they
pretty
are.
sure they are because I feel like GMM's done an international
Right.
KFC taste test.
Right. I don't see KFC's too like hardcore conservative Southern. This is Soul. This is not Roman. This is not Roman.
That was amazing, dude. Seeing you switch from Roman to Soul.
Did you like the transformation? I saw McDonald's and Domino's and I was like Roman, and then I saw KFC and I was like,
What are you trying to say? It's nothing about you.
It's about Roman. It's about Roman. All right, let's figure out how Romans is Romans. He's saying Domino's too. Okay, so that, wow, DQ, really?
Dude, DQ is crazy. I've been to DQ like 100 times in my life, and never once have I ate something there that wasn't ice cream.
That's true. It is pretty solid, but I wouldn't put it on my list. Okay, so well, obviously this is Roman. Only person to put Arby's. Only person to put DQ as well. That was another pretty unique list.
I will say that I feel like Arby's is universally hated, but they're wrong.
What do you mean?
Like Arby's is good.
Yeah, I like it too. I agree with you on
immediately followed by the Arby's question mark.
I agree with you on White Castle. Like White Castle deserves the hate. If you have Arby's and White Castle side by side, I feel like Arby's almost gets like more hate, or it's like close to the same. But if you have them like side by side, White Castle is 1,000 times worse.
Let me tell you why. The only time I ever eat Arby's, okay, in the chat here.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
I eat Arby's. No.
But
so during football season, they
okay,
have like a thing where you can get like it'll be me, Alex, and Seth hanging out, and you can just get like 12 roast beef sandwiches for like $10.
Well, there you go.
We just like pick up a ton of roast beef sandwiches from Arby's, and then you just go ham and then watch football.
Exactly.
I never eat at Arby's otherwise, but thoughts on Nando's?
Okay, I wrote down Nando's for all the UK people, and none of you guys had it in your list, so I'm fucking pissed off, by the way. I did that.
Nando's?
Cheeky Nando's. I put that.
Cheeky Nando's from?
It's like a. They would.
Is it just a meme?
Well, they would mention it on Rooster Teeth a lot. I feel like Gavin would talk about it.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth. They always talk about getting the Cheeky Nando's.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Rooster Teeth, but I was like, I feel like I'm insane.
That's why I wrote it down. That's why I wrote it down. I thought one of them would have it. I was really hoping one of them would have it.
I know what Nando's is because of Gavin.
Right. Yeah. This is nice. I like the inclusion. Wait, I gotta read out my list then. So my list was Culver's, and then Taco Bell, and then McDonald's. The best list on the list. I like how we had the
only person who wasn't me to put Taco Bell.
Yeah, okay. If Matt did the list, he would have put Taco Bell as well, 100%. If he wasn't on the new phone wave, I know he would have put it too for sure. But that kind of pissed me off. McDonald's. My favorite's when they bite into something and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is a fillet of fish," and then it's like fucking, it's like Burger King or something.
Have you ever had a filet-o-fish?
I have not. I'm not a big
One time
fish
when I was
guy.
at McDonald's, for some reason, I was just like, "I'm getting a filet-o-fish this time."
Oh really?
And
Is it
I'm like,
ass?
you know, like, it's not well, okay, I guess I never ordered one again, so.
Okay, well yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
As far as, like, a fish sandwich goes from a fast food place, I don't know if it could be better, but
Yeah, that makes sense. I could
I
see
will
that.
say, I hate that it comes with cheese on it. Like,
It looks
why
kind of weird.
who wants cheese fish?
Yeah, and it's the only one that
Uh,
does. Like I feel like none of the other ones. I feel like none of the other ones have that.
Okay, I will say, actually, as far as fish sandwiches go, I do love fish. Culver's has an elite fish sandwich and fish fry.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's why. Yeah,
The only thing that sucks about Culver's fish fry is it's like $15, and for some reason it doesn't come with a drink.
really
It's like the only meal that doesn't come with a drink.
weird.
So
That's yeah,
then you have
that's
to
weird.
pay the full price for the separate drinks. So they're like, yeah, here 16.50 for this
What
fish fry.
the hell? Oh, not ordering it.
But it is amazing. But
Hmm.
it's not as good as a fish fry as you could get from like a small town Wisconsin bar for like $10.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'd
And then you
figure.
can use your extra like $6 for like an old fashioned. So like
Yeah.
it's not as good, but
Yeah, yeah, that works out better.
I will say the one thing about Culver's, the only time I get a Culver's fish fry is you can get it any day of the week. And in Wisconsin, you can normally only get fish at places on Fridays.
Yeah, the cheese. I only missed 8 out of 11. I only missed Jared, which fuck you, Jared. Pete and Hunter. And also fuck you, Jared times 2. I'm still mad. But the rest of it
I
went
just
pretty
saw
well.
it's not as rough as Burger King, dude. Burger King is terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Arby's is valid.
Haley always, every time you mention the word Burger King, she always says that Burger King chicken nuggets taste like fish rocks, like from the aquarium.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense, but I kind of agree.
I need to see what those taste like now. The
I
fish
think
rocks.
not
That
maybe
is.
not all Burger Kings are terrible, but the one in BD, when I used to work in Beaver Dam for my dad, he would like send me to get him lunch there once in a while, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm the only person in the drive-through.
Yep.
There's not a single person in the store. It takes 20 minutes to get my food,
Mm.
and I see one employee or maybe two at best working inside.
That is usually the experience. Yeah. I
Even
think
if you
that.
get your food fresh there, and then you take a bite out of it, you're like, how's my hamburger already cold?
I think the one in BD is bad. I feel like I've heard that. The one in Columbus is better.
I was just gonna say, I've been to the one in Columbus, and it was not like that.
The one in Columbus is like actually, if I get Burger King, I go to that one because it's actually like not terrible. It could be like T-Bell, where I feel like T-Bell varies a lot. Even though I like T-Bell, I feel like it varies a lot,
It
location to
does. The
location.
T-Bell up by where my parents own their bar. I went there once, and it's one of those. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've been to one because they're owned by the same company. The combo T-Bell KFCs.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't remember the last time I've seen one, but yeah.
That's the only one I've ever been to, and I got a cheesy gordita crunch, and like 2 seconds after getting it handed to me, I took a bite out of it, and it was literally ice cold.
Oh really? What the
I
fuck?
was like, what the fuck is this,
That's
dude?
not ideal. Dude, I should send you the pic of I went to the T-Bell in Waupun like 3 months ago and I got a quesadilla and I'm not kidding. I got like tortilla and chicken like with my sauce. Like it was caked. I like if I ate the whole thing, I would have thrown up. I took a picture of it. I'm
So
gonna see if I can find it.
the last time, like one of the only times I've been to the Waupun T-Bell, we went there for breakfast Taco Bell because we were on like a
Oh yeah.
we were going up to visit my parents, like 2 hours up north.
Yep.
So we stopped there at like 8 in the morning, and every single person's food tasted like dick.
Oh really? Rip.
And two of us got the exact same like coffee drink from Taco Bell, and we tasted them side by side. They were two different drinks. Like
Really? They
it was
do
so
have two
bad.
different coffees, so maybe they made two different ones like actually for some reason. Maybe they fucked it up.
It's possible. All I know is we ordered the same
Oh
thing
my
and it tasted like
lord.
dick.
Yeah. It's not gonna show up as well on stream, but maybe you can still tell how shitty that looks. Let me make my face cam bigger.
What are you showing me? It looks like puke.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I got. It's literally there's like bread and chicken with the sauce. Like it's all sauce. There's no cheese there.
I do love.
Like,
I
can you
actually
tell?
have that sauce in my fridge, but
I
it
do too.
literally looks like you're showing
But
me a
dude,
pile of sauce.
it was so bad. Like I took a
That's making me fucking sick.
I gotta actually like snap it to you. I took one of the pieces and I held it sideways and it was just like continuous like drip. Like dude, it was
You're gonna make-
so
No
bad.
more. Stop describing it.
Okay. Dude, it just stood out. It was the worst fast food experience I've ever had, and it was T-Bell, and I love T-Bell, but it was fucking terrible.
All right, my worst fast food experience before we go through and do you want to rate these or no?
Yeah, we can. Oh, well, we gotta analyze the McDonald's
Oh,
number one makes sense.
here, 1 second. My worst fast food experience.
There's no chicken.
I
There was
remember
no
this
chicken.
because it was a Saturday night and I was going to my uncle's on Sunday to watch movies.
Hmm.
And on Saturday, I ordered chicken as a side to my pizza from Domino's.
Oh boy.
I
Yeah.
took one bite out of the chicken and I was like, "Oh, that looks weird." And then I
Oh
turned the
no.
lights on after I swallowed it, and I was like, the chicken was like literally raw.
Oh. Oh
And like
no.
2 hours later, I was puking. I was up all night puking, and then like in the morning, I just texted my uncle. I was like, "I just woke up and puked again. I'm not coming over today. I'm sorry." And then I just kept puking. It like ruined me.
Oh, that's not good. One of my friends got food poisoning from Little Caesars.
I've
Oh my
never
god.
had anything from Little Caesars other than crazy bread.
The bread is lit. That's the best item.
Because
I sent it to you on
uh
Snap if you want to see the.
all right, I'll look at it.
It's
When I
so
used to
bad.
go to this,
No,
there
Drew,
was
the
like a
one in
3-year period
it's
where I
fine.
went to a skate park every day, or like five, well, like probably 4 or 5 days a week, every single week.
Yeah.
And the closest skate park was in Watertown, and there's a Little Caesars in Watertown, and Crazy Bread was like $3 for a whole pack of breadsticks and marinara.
Hmm.
So we'd stop there and just like buy out their Crazy Bread and leave. That was the move.
Yeah, that is actually the play.
That is the most disgusting quesadilla I've ever seen.
Dude. Okay, you know what the crazy thing? Oh, okay, I won't go too hard, but like that's post the drip that I did too. So like it was worse than that. You know what I mean? Like it was way worse.
Somebody needs to be arrested.
They tried to kill me. It was so fucking bad. Oh my god. I almost couldn't. Oh, you know what the best part was? That was after waiting in the drive-through with only like 2 people in front of us for like 30 minutes for that too. That was the best part. Waited for 30 minutes and they were probably like, "All right, got to get this quesadilla out." Like, what the fuck is this?
It makes me so angry. Like the Beaver Dam drive-through for Taco Bell used to be when I was like 16, 17, it was like it doesn't matter how many people are online, you're gonna be there for a maximum of 5 minutes.
Yep.
And now
Not
it's
like
like
that
every
now.
time you go, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You know, maybe Columbus is valid because the most consistent T-Bell experiences I've had as well is also the one in Columbus.
I will say my uncle lives in Columbus, and when we eat, I've never had any problems anywhere there, so
All
that is
the
valid.
yeah, all the ones like in that where all the fucking restaurants are, they're all like the best. Like
Although normally
yeah.
we get day one pizza if we're in Columbus.
Oh, what is that?
It's a pizza shop. They only have one location, which is in Columbus.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Um,
Where is
and
that?
my coworkers who live in Columbus and the few people I've talked to all are like, dude, that's like Chuck E. Cheese pizza. That's for kids. Why do you eat that? That shit sucks. But we're like addicted to it.
All right, gotta try it now. I gotta get a pizza review.
It's pretty stupid expensive though.
Oh really? Yeah, that figures.
It's one of those places where it's like, but to be fair, it's a locally owned Columbus pizza
Right,
shop with no other locations. But you know, if you
right.
get like a 16-inch specialty pizza, it's like $23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a try once and probably chalking it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Jesus.
probably eat it like 12 times a year just when I hang out with them.
Yeah. I would
All right,
say this
rank
makes
these.
sense on
Oh, can
the
we talk about the count? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, this makes
I
sense.
thought Culver's would be number one, but
I guess the Wisconsin
I
people
think
didn't pull through. There
I
weren't
guess
enough.
people like McDonald's more than I thought.
Yeah. Although the prices have gone up over the years, and I'm getting upset.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like.
Ain't like it used to be.
Well, you too, I guess, are fall into this category. As somebody who lives in a town with no restaurants or fast food restaurants,
Yeah,
if I drive out of my way, I'm not driving out of my way to McDonald's.
that's true. It's like a go-to if we're like doing something and it's like we're hungry and we need to get food like
Right.
fast and just
If
chow it,
I'm road tripping
which
or
happens a lot.
something,
Yeah.
like Haley and I, the last time I can remember I went to McDonald's, we were going to Green Bay for WWE, and on the way back, we were like, "Oh, there's a McDonald's there." That's like when you get McDonald's because everywhere you go,
Right.
there's one.
Exactly.
But if we're sitting at home and we're like, "This is a minimum," like, so it's like 15 minutes each way. Let's just say 10 minutes to get your food. So
It's like the
this
same
is
for
a
me. Yeah.
minimum 40-minute commitment. I'm
Yep.
not doing that for McDonald's.
Right. And yeah, we don't usually do that either. Like when I go out to eat, we don't actually like get McDonald's that often. But it's like you said, if it's like road trip action, it's just like what you have to do, like almost every time.
Yeah, and it's you pretty much everything there you can eat while driving, which is in the clutch. So
Yep, that's true too. Another
like
nice
that's
thing
the
about it.
thing about Taco Bell. You cannot eat Taco Bell while driving.
Yeah, it gets kind of rough. You got to have like
All
very
right,
specific things.
before we rank, I gotta piss.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was
Well, I still have my headset on,
oh
so I
yeah.
maybe I should take that off so you don't hear me pee.
Oh my god. I was a little surprised by 3 Dominoes. Wait, so who all had Dominoes? Soul Hunter and Roman? I didn't even think of putting Dominoes on the list. Okay, so 3 Dominoes surprised me. Low key, 3 Chipotle surprised me too. I expected more Chick-fil-A. I expected no Jimmy John's. I expected. I guess Wendy's is kind of where I thought in that range. I guess kind of made sense. Yeah. Real Deal's list was the most surprise. I thought somebody would put like those down. I just didn't know who it was gonna be. Do you expect Culver's second? Yes. Well, first or second. We got enough Wisconsin people do it, and I figured they would all have it on their list, or like almost everybody would have it on their list. So, and that was pretty well. Yeah, that was pretty much true. So, except for one of them, yeah. So that was basically true. That's kind of what I thought. But it'd be McDonald's 100% in first. Um,
Really? I didn't. Oh, that was a chat.
yeah,
I
it's like I
I
don't know. I
like.
wasn't
I
sure.
feel like McDonald's is. I just don't feel like they're known for like great food. I don't know how to describe it. Like,
I guess you know what'd be interesting is if you had like if you put points to it and you put like the rankings and figured out who had the most points, like would McDonald's beat out Culver's still? I wonder if it would. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, if you were like 3 to
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
2 to
yeah.
second, and 1 to third.
Like I wonder which would be because Wendy's would probably still be third, but Culver's and McDonald's might be pretty close because McDonald's probably had a lot more third places, I bet, and Culver's was
All right,
always
give
first or
me
second.
give me a few minutes, and I'm gonna do the math
I
quick.
need to tally this up. Oh yeah, I love the review bra shout out by the way. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even mention it, but that's pretty sweet. I lose full every time I look at my subscription box and it's like Burger King has fucked me over again or something like that. It's so fucking funny. Or like I swear just the other day, it might have been last week, it was like this is the worst item Burger King has ever put out. It's the best
Oh
freaking
my god.
titles and thumbnails. I gotta look one up right now. Let me see if I can find the one that I was talking about. It was so funny. It's a pretty recent one too. Oh, nice. 12 hours ago, Wendy's loaded nacho cheeseburger review. I gotta watch this. I haven't watched this one yet. Okay, yeah,
I
it's
don't
this
actually
one.
watch his videos, but I just see people upload them to TikTok sometimes.
Oh, really? Yeah, I could see people doing that with his. That title and thumbnail just made me lose full. Oh, yep, there it is. Worst Burger King item I've ever had 2 weeks ago. Pepsi pineapple from Little Caesars drink review. What? That's interesting.
Yeah,
Taco
Pepsi's been doing
Bell's.
like signature soda flavors for like everywhere.
Oh, really? Oh, Taco Bell's new grilled cheese dipping taco review. You gave that a positive review, right?
No,
Right?
I said I wanted to try it.
Oh, you want to try? Okay, yeah, yeah. I still haven't tried it either. I'll probably get on that soon. Oh, yeah, because they got rid of the volcano shit.
Don't remind me, I'm gonna cry.
I'm curious to see where this point system ranking turns out, because like I feel like McDonald's had a lot of third places. I mean, it had some firsts too, but I feel like Culver's was always like 1 or 2. So I feel like it might actually be close. Like pretty sure it's gonna be
Yeah.
close. Might be pretty spicy. I like how Domino's ended up on 3. I did not think to put a pizza place at all. I just had Domino's today. Of course.
Domino's is the one I eat the most, but that's because in the
Yeah.
city I live in, it's literally the only single place in town that's a fast food restaurant, and it's the only single place in town that delivers.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just be a go-to then. I also just
Because
like
nowhere else
Domino's.
delivers.
Yeah.
No, I do too. It's just like nowhere else delivers, so what
Yeah.
else am I gonna do?
Any clue on the next top 3? I don't know. Not sure yet. We'll probably figure it out tonight. Oh, I did have an idea too. We should do a double episode at some point to make up for the 1 week we missed.
Yeah, if we would have not done it this week, I was gonna do a double episode of favorite fast food places plus favorite fast food items.
Oh, yeah, that would have made sense. I'll
But
just
we
think of a
could
different
probably
one.
do a double episode next week. I'll just have to look through our list.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll have to figure. Yeah, we got to peep the list. We also got to do our Wordle knockoff gauntlet.
Oh yeah.
I got to get my Spottle in. It's an hour till it resets. Shit.
All right, we can duo that after this. I'm on the last person for points.
Okay, I'm leaving the recording open because I'm curious what this is. I want to see what it ends up. Most of those made sense too. Like there was a couple guesses that were kind of close, but like I could figure it out for most people. If Jared's would have been like the last Wisconsin person, I could have figured him out. But fuck Quiznos, fuck you, Jerry. That's
I almost gave
all
you
there
a
is to
hint. I
it.
was gonna be like, this is gonna piss you off too.
Well, I mean, you did say it. You're like this one pissed me off the most, and I was like, could it be Jerry? I don't know. And then I saw Quiznos. I'm like, that's not fucking Jerry.
I thought it was, and once you were like, this is not Jerry, I was like, oh no.
Like, ah, shit. I don't know. Maybe he does say it because sometimes Jared be saying shit, and I'm not listening.
You
But
just don't listen.
So maybe he has mentioned it, but sorry, Jerry.
All right, I'm gonna put the chart on
Uh,
screen.
Sometimes I'll say it to him too. He'll like go on a tangent. Oh, here we go. It did beat it out. Yeah. Oh wow, Domino's points wise is pretty fucking high.
Yeah. There's like, it kind of changes it up when you look at it this way.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting way to do it. McDonald's was still pretty high though, which makes sense. I mean, it just had enough. Domino's was really high. Chipotle was really high too. Chick-fil-A only had like 2 people that put it on, right? So it must have been double three or yeah, double first
Yeah, I'm pretty
place.
sure it was double first place.
Right. Yeah, that actually changes this up a lot. Jersey
It's
Mike's, did 2 people put Jersey Mike's or is it just one? It was just one, right? Because it was the
one
unique
second
list. Yeah,
place.
yeah. I did not. Okay, so now that we see this, I did not expect to see Dairy Queen. I did not expect to see Raising Cane's or Popeyes.
I can't believe anybody put Dairy Queens.
Yeah.
Even though it was only one person, but
I wasn't expecting. I don't know. Like I could see Arby's, but I wasn't really expecting it either. I guess.
no.
Quiznos, obviously. I figured somebody would put Five Guys.
What do you mean if you know it was pointed? It's literally the ones that's ranked, isn't it? Yeah, because the question says number 1 favorite place, number 2, and number 3. I only do that for rare occasions.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because we did have it ranked, but we haven't looked at like
I usually save that for when I can predict that it's about to be like too much crossover.
crossover. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
I'm
that's
going,
usually why we do
I'm
it.
going to our spreadsheet. Let's see what we should do next week.
Yeah. And it made sense with this one too, because this one was for sure gonna be like pretty crossover heavy. It wasn't that bad though. I almost thought it'd be worse. There was like a good amount of unique answers. I was kind of impressed. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording there. GG's for this top 3. Shout out Nate Shot for not putting $80 koozies for the thieves on your website.